What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Avets Zertuche, and I'm going live. It's a Monday. I know something out of the ordinary over here. Trying to get to a live video real quick. There we go. Got that. Wait for a few more of y'all to get on here and stuff like that, so we can see what we got going. I do have a couple of unboxing videos to do, but we'll get it done. Let's see. There we go. We got Curtis. We got Jaime. What's up, guys? How is y'all day going? Both of y'all got your thumbs up. I'll be number 3. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, boss? We are here at the shop. This is one of the packages I got to open. Another one's in here. Another one's right here. Oh, let's see. Jerry's box. Actually, he's been here for a few days. My bad, Jerry. I've just been really busy handling a bunch of things that I had to get done. So we're going to get this open. We got Edits, Timothy, Marcelo. Man, and that's because I'm drinking a Red Bull and still yawning over here. Because they're not as strong as they used to be. What are y'all up to? I am excited. I'm excited because this is something I've actually been looking for probably over a year now. And I finally got it in. Padding. And I'm not talking about this box. This is one of our customers has sent us a reel for us to go and spool up. It's a Squall low profile. Okay, it's got a line on it already. So let's see what we got here. Oh, another top shot it looks like. Got a little bit of burn line. You can already see it right there. Make sure we have a note in here. Yes, we got a note. Homer, what's up? Jacked Up Leatherworks in the house. Edgar, Oscar. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? He wants 50-pound tight line hollow core. Sound good. Oh, okay. It's because the reel's taken apart. So, alright. I was gonna have to call him back because he want me to strip all that line off and start from scratch. All it says is 50-pound tight line. I have to call him. Yep, right now. Oh man. So, how's everybody's afternoon going? I've been actually, I told Jeff I was going to go live probably, what, two hours ago? It's been at least 2 hours, yes. So, I don't see anything in there, so I'm going to have to call him up. And give me just a second, let me go ahead and do that, unless he's here live on the channel. I don't see him yet. Let me call him, find out, so that way, because that's going to be part of today's video too, is getting this box handled up. Actually, do we have 50 pounds in-house? We're out? I think so. Okay, well then we're going to have to get some in. Oh, alright. I will double check real quick, but let's go and open up my next thing. So, close it right. What's up, John? How you doing? This is something. Like I said, I've been waiting a long time for this. And it is for our camera equipment here. It's got all the adapters to go with it, looks like. So, let's see, we got that. We got the harness right here. Trout fishing over the weekend and limits of rainbow trout. Nice. Billy, what up, boss? We got Lance Carpenter. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good day too. Yes, sir. Alright, so this is a chest mount, okay? Doesn't look like, well, it does look like a typical one for like the GoPro and stuff like that. However, it's got a twist. There's the chest mount. And there's the head mount. Okay, something I've been looking to try to do for a very long time is get this piece to adapt to that. So let's see what we got here. I'm barely opening it up, guys, so I don't know what it all entails, but it's supposed to have the adapter set up so that way I can attach my phone finally to the test mount. Which is good. Let's see. Assuming that there. Yes, it is. That. Okay, I think I'm getting it. So this is the piece, well, actually two pieces. This piece here that comes up to this elbow and that piece there were pretty much, well, actually I could have bought this with my regular system, but this is that little elbow that I needed to connect to here. I have bought multiple, I'm probably talking like 15 different kind of sets looking for this kind of setup here. And I like it because, I mean, you can pretty much set it up either horizontal or vertical. And now that will go to my chest mount. If I can get it in there right. There, got it. And you know what? Let's put it on the headset. Man, and I was gonna go spool a reel. You know what? I got a top shot of reel. But now, let's turn this. Telling you guys, I've been waiting for this for a long time. So let me take this out of the holder here. Go ahead and open this up over here. And now, let's see how it looks. It looks huge on my head, but this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So, appreciate the addition of fish bites, pier, and small time, North Ventura, Cali, back tonight. Awesome. All right. No, and it's not for a GoPro. It's for my phones that I've always wanted. That's all I've been using here. So, let's go ahead and get over here. I'm gonna go fill up a reel. I need to see how it looks because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And yes, right here. Got my reel that I need to reset up over here. Let's get the video going over here. And I'm wondering if this is gonna give me the come on. All right, there's 24 of us. All right, so got that. Let's take it down a little bit. Get a little bit more. What contest is this? This is 80. And I got 65. I need 80, but I want white or orange. Chartreuse will work. 80 pound. Get that. Now I gotta ask y'all, from y'all's perspective now, how is it to y'all? What do y'all say? How to forget to wear it to the can? No one wants to see it. Right? Don't forget. Yeah, no joke on that one, Curtis. Hold on. Oh. I'm excited, guys, because this is the point of view that I've been trying to get for a long time. Granted, I'm definitely going to have to get used to it because it is pretty heavy on the forehead. Not used to carrying something like this, but it is something different. Diamond picked up my first 80 wide, found a pin. Thank you, Diamond, for that one. Yes, we definitely could use extra funds right now to help out. And so, let's see, it's pretty clear and good. You can see a lot of more than before. Yeah, yep. So, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna have to take that down that some a bit, just because see how it's all messed up there. Oh yeah, and the other reel, you know what, this is me a good one. I need to splice into this, drop down some line, reset the line counter on it so I know how much top shot I'm putting on there. But I've been using the same reels for over, shoot, it's last season, last December, or last shoot, before that, last June. It's been over a year that I've been using the same braid on these reels, and I'm finally getting down to where I need to get some more line put on them. So this will be a good opportunity to show y'all why we also use the hollow core braid. If y'all are new to the channel, guys, this is something that we firmly believe in, and it's not just because we run the tack shop and we sell the braid, it's because it's very useful. So what's up, Ray? How you doing? Personally have good big. Thank you very much, Diamond Dave. Thank you very, very much, guys. What's up, Hector? How you doing? I'm trying to keep up with everybody's comments while doing what I'm doing here. Per 480s, 250s, and 230s, and all first gen. Oh, all right, Billy. You are definitely building up the arsenal and putting it down. Right on. So, has anybody gotten to do any fishing this weekend? I went for a few hours and we got some of that video that I got to fish with Mr. Gary while he was out there. It's pretty high winds throughout the day, and you know what? That video is about to drop here probably about 6 o'clock, so y'all stay tuned for that. I'm probably going to be on here for about an hour, but I'm definitely going to check out this because I'm going to have to get used to it. That or wear a cap because it is pretty heavy on my forehead. Never realized that, but I guess that's why they like the GoPro, because it's not as heavy as my phone on here. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. No, I haven't fished. I've been working 70 hours. Wow. CJ, what's up, boss? Sorry I missed going live that day. I wanted to, but it just did not work out. Yeah, it's been a little crazy here at the shop with everything got going on. Go with that in pre-spool, take that off. One Sunday limit on reds and trout at my cabin. Oh, you were talking about going too there, Billy. I remember that. Glad you got that. I only got to fish one day and did not get to go out and goose, but I did get to get some great footage and hang out with a good fisherman and, you know, share some stories and see some great testing of our tackle and seem to get pushed beyond the limits, which is great. That's what we want. So I'm taking this down some so I can also inspect the line before I go and add on, because that's the other thing you got to do, guys. When you add more line, you want to definitely take it down some, inspect it to make sure that there's no fray or anything like that before you put on brand new line, because you would hate to get it all casted out, hit that fray and break it all off, and there goes all your hard work and your money. So yeah. Tennessee, Fish, Mexico, Beach, Cab, San Blas, Panhandle, and Florida. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, felt a little something there. I'm gonna go down a little further, and then I'll go and the fishing rod is in the lineup. It's probably the next 2 or 3 to go on there. It's already, because several of them were already in work before the years came in, but it's coming. So, all right, there we go. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm liking that. Nice and clean braid right there. Can y'all see that? So, you know what? I wonder. Let me do something real quick, guys. Change it up. Flip the camera around. There we go. Let's put that in there. All This is definitely going to be a learning curve for me. There we go. Got that. See, because now I can kind of see through the top of my deal. Let's see how this works. But now y'all almost get a first-hand view of what I'm looking at when I'm looking at it, which is great. Wow. Excuse me. Yeah, well, it has snowed here in Corpus. It's actually snowed a few times. I want to say probably 6 times in my lifetime here. So I'm 44, but we're expecting some more. You know, it's just bound to happen. I'm liking this because now you get to see the behind the scenes of me dealing with everything I deal with, you know, with the spool being lopsided on the spindle up on top and having to put the extra parts in, and I want to do this when I'm out there casting. Okay, what was that? That was a splice, I think. Let me check that. Let's see. Yes, that is the splice. You can see right here where it gets a little thick. And I got a good buddy. I got to answer this real quick. What's up, boss? Yep. Shoot. Mm-hmm. That I don't, bro. Why, what's up? Mm-hmm. Damn it. Yeah. Well, the other thing we can do is talk about it on my YouTube channel and see if people are willing to donate. And normally they're pretty big hearts, man. They normally help out with something like that. You got to have all the information of where they can make a donation to. Because I'd rather, if they're going to do that, I'd rather them just donate straight to the family, so that way it can get said and done, or whoever's going to help them throw the benefit. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, let them know, and then just like get the pertinent information that I would need to talk about or post, and they'll be willing to do it, boss. No worries, brother. Good deal. All right, later. All right, so that was a good buddy of mine. His name's Blaze. I actually met him one day out fishing. I went fishing in the middle of the night kind of deal, and I woke up and he was out there tearing up some fish while I wasn't doing anything. So I went and started talking with him, and we hit it off from there. Well, fast forward a bit, and my little brother passed away and did not have the money to bury him, you know, so I had to get a loan that I could not afford, because at that same time I had just bought a truck, got a new job, also had just signed the paperwork to get a house. So literally all my money was already spoken for, kind of deal, and I didn't have the money to do a fundraiser to pay for the funeral. So a buddy of ours told us of a company that was willing to donate, you know, the chicken if we can get people together to put in the time to cook it and make plates and stuff. So he donated his time and, you know, funds and stuff like that to help us get that fundraiser going. Well, he was calling about that, you know, if I knew the people who originally had given us all that chicken, you know, to make the fundraiser, and I don't remember, because this is 17, almost 18 years ago when this happened. But He said that one of his co-workers at the job site, their family had a death, or they had a death in their family, and not his family, one of the workers, and they were, you know, trying to do a fundraiser, but obviously don't have the money to start it. So y'all heard my conversation. So as soon as I find out some information, I will let y'all know, and we'll see what we can do to help out. So definitely we'll be looking forward to that information and stuff like that. So yeah. And there we go. There's my top shot, my splice. Gonna go and zero out my line counter right there. You can see that. Get that going, and let's see. Come on, where's... Make sure, yeah. This is nice. I'm liking this. As soon as I find out, I will let y'all know, boss. He didn't have that information for me, so he's gonna call the family and find out, and then as soon as I have the information, I'll share it with y'all, and most definitely. So well, let me find out, guys. I know everybody's willing to help out. I don't want to jump the gun and stuff like that without knowing the proper information I need to know. All right, so I'm at 138 yards right there, and I could go a little more, but I'm not. I'm gonna be safe because I'm gonna be using this for a lot of power casting and stuff like that. So yep. All right, now I can do this. And kind of thinking that I'm gonna get the setup with this head mount. Like at first I haven't, y'all normally don't ever see me wearing caps. Feels like I'm wearing a cap, so I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this. It's all right. It's all right. This is the view I've been trying to get y'all for years, so I'm excited, guys. Awesome. Well, like I said, guys, as soon as I know, yeah, you know, he might call me back that quick, you know what I mean? So we'll see what the deal is. As soon as I know, y'all will know for sure. You know, something like this is definitely, you know, sooner we can get on it to help out, we'll definitely do it. So we'll go from there. All right. Who was that? Diamond, Toby, Timothy. How you doing? Going back and checking some of the names because Loco 16. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? All right, so there's a lot of new names here, guys. I would like for y'all to let us know where y'all are from and what kind of fishing y'all like to do, because what it does is that it helps everybody else that watches the channel and maybe doing, you know, the similar style of fishing, and y'all can communicate and help each other out. It's why I designed the channel for, is to have a great group of people that are willing to share knowledge and help each other out, and, you know, grow the sport. You know, you can go out, have fun, fish. Yes, sir. So, all right, got that. Now, this other reel, I'm laughing, but I'm not. I'm laughing and crying at the same time, because this ain't the first time it's happened to me, and it's definitely not the second or third. It's probably the 5th or 6th time, but y'all gonna see it firsthand. Ouch. I don't want to pick it up, but I got to. So, can y'all see it? Let me zoom out a little bit. Am I out? And then my feet, the reel. Okay. Yeah, the reel is empty. And that was the leftover top shot. That's all that's left on the reel. What ended up happening, I went to goose. And yeah, I drove all the way back and I could see my line flying down the highway. So the whole reel got dumped, and yeah, that's all I literally that's all I have left, because that's what I was able to crank bank in, because it was still kind of attached to the reel or to the rod. It wasn't attached to the reel anymore, so I lost all the underbraid. Now I have to refill it and start from scratch. Yeah, not cool. There we go. We'll do Virginia Beach, shark, cobia, bull red fishing. Very nice. Let's see. Didn't say all about the bass fishing majority of the time, but just got into land-based shark fishing, fishing beach. Love all kinds of fishing though. That's what I'm talking about. Just getting the line wet. Yes, sir. Get that on there. And download this Top Shot, because I could probably still use. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go and strip it all off, because this was traveling down the highway, and more than likely it's frayed up. And yeah, I can feel I can feel a bit, but you'll see the leftover braid that was on the reel. Literally, that's all that was left on the reel when I finally noticed it. Yep. No, I reeled that in too. Yeah, no, because it was already all the way to the knot. That's right. All of this was flying in the air. And yeah, that's the way it was. So, oh, do I leave it on there? See a fray right there. And you can see the off color right there, right there, right there. There's something right there. There's a burn mark right there. It's, see those white little specks? Let's see if, yeah, y'all can see it. Right there, right through there. Yeah, it's still burned right there. There's something black right there. Oh, that's painful. Yep, I'm gonna have to go and just trash that line. Damn it. Not cool. But with the videos that I have been posting up of all the fishing I have done for the last year, and y'all can verify this because y'all can go back through the videos and see I've been using the same reels, the same line, and this is a true testimony of the amount of fishing that is put on these lines, and firsthand accountability right there. Because like I said, when I sell gear, I sell it because I know it's going to go through the ringer with the fishermen that are going to use it and or fish with it, including us. And I don't want to sell a product that is not going to be able to live that kind of lifestyle of the hard life. You know, we fish. It don't just look pretty, it fishes. And as you can tell, guys, there's a lot of like, I've never cleaned these reels, so you can see the amount of gunk that's on them and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That's really it. Well, time to fill her back up and get her back out there, because she's missing out on work. Yep. Drucker, okay, yes sir. Yep, you came in for the whiting rigs, correct? With the shrimp and fish bites. Cost order 5,000. Okay, so with that, Jeff did tell me about that, and I have not gotten on the phone yet. Like I said, I had some things to do over here. I did not get on it, but I will. You know, I'm gonna put white backing, and then what I need, you know what, I'm gonna go with 80 all the way across, just because I'm still getting great line capacity and not really shark fishing with it. But I don't like to strip and refill. Yeah, I'll put that. It's the last bit of some 65. No, I will get on that, Robert, today. I'll get, actually, and give me a second. Now, I'll do it as soon as I get off the live. I'll find out for you, Robert, on that. But I do know, but he may have changed. I don't know. The last time I was asking for 5,000 yard spools, he was saying that he stopped building them just because it takes so much braid to get through it. Now with this new deal that it is getting harder and harder to produce a 5,000 yard spool, but the 2,500 yard spools are a lot easier for him to produce. And with that being said, we can get you 2 spools of 2,500 yards, which, you know, the splice ain't really gonna matter, but we can go and set that up and still get you the 5,000 yard spool that you're looking for. So just a little food for thought there. Yes, sir. Yep. Nope. Well, the reason. Okay, let me explain the reason why I don't clean my reels, and it's not because these reels are super hard and you know, I don't know how to work. No, I do know how to work on them, and they're not hard to clean. I'm just lazy. Not lazy, but you know, guys, I work crazy amount of hours and running the channel and the shops here and stuff like that. It is really hard for me to devote hours, you know, extra hours a month to clean a reel, or even one reel a week or something like that. But also too, because I grew up with my other reels that I never cleaned, and I fished the living crap out of them. So I'm still putting these reels through the ringer, because I had most of those reels for the better part of 20 years. These reels I've had since 2013, when I first got into actually buying the casting Avets reels of Raptors. So now these are not the classic, but they are calling them the classic reels, because they've already come out with the new G2 or the Raptor Pluses, which will have a different kind of frame style. So yes, these reels are still on sale, and just a heads up, guys, they're on sale till January or December 31st. After that, they are no longer on sale, and we'll go back to their normal pricing. So again, guys, if y'all want to get in the Avets, right now is the best time to get in on it. So yep, yes, please ask your questions. As I tell everybody that I meet and they come in and subscribe to the channel, ask your question, guys. You will get legit knowledge out here and stuff like that. Hey, I like that one. Grime and dirt protects the reels from scratches and other damage. You know what? I like that story. I definitely will start rocking that one. Oh man, I don't think it will work too much on the vehicles though. But yeah, we'll rock it. I'll rock it. All right, line counter zeroed out. There we go. Oh, nice. There you go. The reaction tackle, we are still waiting on word from them. They have not gotten back to us. I commented several times asking to see that. Told them to give us a shout out here at the shop. Definitely would like to put their gear through the ringer, you know what I mean? It's just I don't have the deep pockets to sit there and buy into a whole nother braid and really not know how well it works. I'll fish it. I will, y'all know I will, but first it's got to make it through the spooling phases first. If it doesn't make it through that, it does make it very impossible for me to get it on the reels, because if I find too much things wrong with it, I won't even go forward with it. So and Billy, a lot of people do that. They really do take care of their reels and stuff like that, but I choose not to, because like I said, the history have it. And there we go, we are out of the 65. But here's the thing too, guys, when y'all get to the bottom and you have the braid, that sticker they put there, you got to cut this section off because it does not allow you to splice into the next one very well. It catches the inner core of the next braid and it makes it a pain in the butt. So just cut that little section off and go from there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I have, actually, Edgar, you have the Reaction Tackle 130, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Well, the one thing we did see was that the line capacity was a bit lower. Isn't that correct, Edgar? And I want to say that's one of the things I did notice right off the top. Right now we're at 200 yards, so I'm going to go ahead and put 80 pound on top. I'm going to take it up a good amount, and then I'm going to switch over to the green. I'll probably put 200 yards of this, and then I'll switch over to the green, just so I know I have 200, 200, and probably 200. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, man. Get in there. I'm going to go with the thicker needle. Just because the thin one is great and all, but it sometimes is a little harder to work with. So, yep. Yeah. See the difference real quick? Oh my God, some of the things y'all come up with, really? That's pretty funny. Alright guys, so real quick, on some of the video shorts that I've been doing, I've been showing some of the casting that we've been doing with the distance on there. How are y'all liking those vids? Also got another one that I'm still working on. This one is taking a bit longer because I'm trying to get as technical as I can with it. And what I am doing, and it's a precursor to what's coming, guys, so be expecting this. Me and John went out to this casting event with these guys that were distance casting. John got a new reel, I got a new reel for this event. And, you know, it's pretty much our first high-speed reels for distance casting only. With that being said, we have to learn the reel, we have to learn the speed, we have to learn everything new about it, so we wouldn't keep backlashing every single time and breaking off. With that being said, while we're still learning the reel and the speed and timing and all of that, we are having to learn the casting formula to make it improve for us so we can get great distance. So with that being said, you know, I'm gonna do a video of just John casting and then just me casting, and I'm gonna break down the little things that I see, everything from where the tip is per cast, but I'm also gonna keep it to where the video is specifically on one caster only, so that way you can see what I'm talking about for that caster and not get confused with, obviously, you know, I cast differently from John. You know, and probably the dozen other casters that were out there. I think we had like 19 casters or 21, something like that. It was a lot of people out there. So this will enable me to do that, but it does take a lot of time because once I see the cast, I have to cut it up. I have to slow it down. I have to zoom in on the different angles of what I'm looking at, talking about, and or what I feel needs to be pointed out. So it is taking a little time. But in the meantime, what I've done is done some video shorts of people going out there casting at the Aki and just doing a normal cast or slowing it down, zoom in a little bit, but not really breaking it down so that way you can see what I'm thinking or what the rest of us were critiquing each other on. So it's coming. Well, man, it's something better than nothing there, Toby. All right, so there we go. There's 400 yards right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut there. I'm gonna switch to the next color. Go to chartreuse, and I need the little adapter. Where's it at? Hold on, let me organize a little bit here and get this spool off. I already ate up that other spool. 130 can go over here, get that up. Let's see, there it is, the little adapter, so it's not making too much of a crazy noise on it. And look, that's gonna be the last of our chartreuse too, so see if it does have enough. Well, it should go, because there we go, just pulled some up a little while ago. All right, here we go. I'm definitely running my reel. Yeah, well, running it conservatively is a good thing, but then also too, as you start to learn it and get better at it, you'll start loosening it up and start going further and further, and you'll keep pushing it until it blows up. And then that's when you know that's as fast as it can go, or as fast as you can push it. With that, you know, it's a hair before disaster is the perfect cast. Some of the guys were talking about that out on the field. Yeah, where's the best? Well, just under a hair under disaster, or something like that. It was pretty funny when they said it. So, yes, sir. Definitely want to share the YouTube channel link, guys, because we are coming up on our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway. And for those of y'all that are new to the channel, you cannot buy your way into it. You got to earn your way into the drawing. And the way you do that is you share the YouTube channel link and or videos. And when you share it to your social media or to your friends or buddies via text, social media platforms, you take a screenshot of you sharing it, you know, once it's shared. And then you send a screenshot of that share to the Team Hard Life #1 at gmail.com. That is the YouTube channel link right there. Also, too, when you start sending it that way, for each time you send it in, we'll get your name into the pot for our 25K subscriber giveaway. Now, we also have guys that are submitting their videos and or pictures of their catches that they have done since becoming a YouTube subscriber and or have purchased our tackle and stuff like that. So just a heads up, guys, we're going to be using those videos for the channel, and I'm looking forward to creating some collaboration videos of all of that fishing and all that catching. I'm trying to get it all out of there, so before the end of the year. Kind of wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and everything, and definitely excited to see everybody's fishing stories and everything grow with us as well. Alfredo, what's up? Curtis C, how you doing? Yep, don't feel bad, Alfredo. I'm here working too, brother. Timothy, how you doing? If I say your name again and again, it's just because I'm making sure I'm trying to get everybody covered on there. There we go. Well, I didn't get the 600, but I'm at 560 yards. And it's just about right. I mean, I could have gone a hair more, but I think I'm good there. I'm going to go and leave it. And again, too, look, that's that stickiness of that sticker, but I'd rather lose a few inches than mess it up, because I've done that a few times trying to splice lines, and that stickiness messes it up. So, yep. All right, Curtis, you have a good one, boss. Thank you for chiming in, and don't forget, guys, our 25K subscriber giveaway is in effect, guys. Keep sharing the YouTube channels. It's us and Jacked Up Leatherworks, who's one of our channel sponsors. Great guy. Shows his love to our channel big time, guys. Make sure you go check him out if you want some leatherwork products and stuff like that. I had to get on here real quick and didn't really have a lot of communication time. It is already getting dark outside. I don't know if I'm going fishing tonight or not, but I'm definitely going to be doing something, because I'm excited to finally have, like I said, this head mount and the chest mount. And I want to do that because, man, the casting, oh yes, yeah, That's the hardest view to see is the chest mount and the head mount if you don't have one like that. And a lot of that stuff is, you know, the way I spool here is the way I cast out and the way I reel in as well. Yep, got that one back up and running, which is good. No, I didn't, Jaime. I did not. I don't think I remember seeing that one. But give me a second because I can't see the comments. I had to leave the phone over there. Definitely gonna put these reels back on some rods. This is a 552 Harrington, and it's one of my originals. I bought this one back in '02, and as you can tell, yeah, it's been fished. It fishes a lot. And right there, the graphite has broken from there, but it still has the metal band in contact. So that is fine. It's going to ensure that it still stays there. Nice and tight. And golden. Yeah. Let's see. That's right there. Got that. And we got this one. Needs a reel. That was this one right here. Y'all can see all the gunk in there. I should take a little more pride and clean them up and stuff like that, but I wouldn't call it pride because they definitely fish. Ain't no shame in my game about my gear not fishing. It does fish. And if I'm not mistaken, this gold one, I had to do something with it too. I don't remember. You know what? Let me check that. What's that? Let's see. Good deal. I'm glad y'all like the new viewpoint. For sure, as I'm walking around the shop, y'all can see everything, you know, my craziness here. And see. The vintage rods with wooden handles on there and stuff like that are because I have not done anything with them. They're there because I got them into the collection. Probably will never use them, but it's cool to have in the collection, that's for sure. So a few of them, they do have a story behind them as well. But I'm gonna go in. I'm definitely gonna have to do an updated video on my collection. Just because I have gained a few rods in the last couple of years since I did my last one. I think that video was like 17 minutes long of me talking about my reels within the collection and how I got them and so forth. So, all right, Ray, you have a good one, bub. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. Let's see. That reel looks like it's still zoomed in. Yeah. There we go. All right. How's that? Is that a lot better view? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. I knew I was zoomed in too much. Nope, I can go down a little further. Yeah. Ooh, that was a little too fast. I felt like I was going to start cutting my hand. Yep, that's where the line was touching. All right, let's see. Yes, sir. For life, I did get into the Series 361 Most Hated Drum Tournament. So yes, I'm definitely going to be fishing it. If you are in it too, boss, definitely interested in it. Let me know. We got to get some fishing done, especially now that I got this new viewage. It sucks because I'm gonna have to run both cameras at the same time. So this may mean I may have to get 2 more cameras to be able to run the way I want to run, you know. I like to have that extra viewpoint and have this one at the same time so I can have double the angle and, you know, switch back and forth. So, I don't know. We'll see. Awesome, John. Thank you very much. You know what? I should have just taken it all the way down so that way I could have seen what kind of line capacity I got on this one. Because this is diamond right here. I thought I had gotten rid of it all, but I guess not. I was noticing that it was breaking off even though it was the backing like this, but I'll go and rock this until I start seeing that problem. Oh, that's cool. There you go. Oop, felt a little something there. You can see it right there, that little notch. What is that? Figure that out. May have been a splice. Yep, see that little blob right there? And you know it's not doing anything to none of that because none of the braid is moving. That was just extra strands that were caught in the weave process. So, but that one did, that last one did. But ooh, that made it worse. That made that blob a little bigger. Let's go ahead and cut that out. See it right there? Yep. I think they tied the 2 weaves together right there. So let's cut that out. Splice it, go from there. Thank you, John. Yes, sir. Yep, it's coming, John. That's for sure. We're going to put some time in, especially since it's a month-long tournament. It definitely gives us the ability to fish multiple times to get after it. And yeah, this is definitely diamond because look, it's barely opening up for the needle. So I'm going to go to a thinner needle, just so it doesn't take me forever to get on there. And I mean, I got tough fingers, man, but that stuff just wears it down because you're in the same spot over and over and over trying to get that braid to come over the needle. So I just cut it out. Yeah, this channel has too many Johns. Yep. Too many. Yeah. Come on, get back in there, right there. Get that. So how are y'all liking this new angle? I know a few of you have already said it, but I'm going to keep asking that just because it's a new angle for us, and I'm excited. Like I said, this is something that I've been wanting for a long time because there was so much action that we missed out on just because the angle of where the camera's at. And now I can literally take it everywhere I want to go without and being hands off. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to have to get some kind of hat or something. Just to allow a little cushion on the forehead here, but I'll probably end up getting used to it and we'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to be working it a lot more, especially when I'm casting or fighting fish. And yeah. Now taking it on the kayak is going to be another thing that I'm going to definitely try to do. Definitely going to have to make sure the camera, if it does fall off my head, that it can be found and retrieved quickly and that no saltwater damage can be happened to the camera, because obviously saltwater eats electronics all the time. It's not a good mixture. All right, here we go. Awesome. Damn it, there you go. Hell yeah, get after it, Edgar. Shoot, it don't matter. Team Hard Life, any member wins, it'd be awesome. I'm just letting y'all know I'm in it. You know, and you know when I get in tournaments, I'm in it to win it. So definitely gonna be looking forward to the competition of fishing with everybody in there. And I already have some guys from Galveston giving me a call and letting me know when they're planning on coming in to Corpus, or to come fish in our backyard, and would like for me to go out there and fish with them. So I like that. You know, it doesn't matter where y'all are from as long as everybody's willing. Ooh, yep, see, I knew there was something there, and I just found it. Look at that. Look, there it is. It was a messed up splice, or something happened. I caught line back, but it's only like, I'm just going to cut that off because literally it's only like 8 or 9 foot. So I'm just going to cut that off. And, oh, is there a loop? There is a loop. Maybe I don't have to cut anything. Yeah, I don't even have to cut anything. Alright, so I can get rid of that. Braid capacity is decent. I mean, I have a little bit where I can add like 10 yards, but I'd rather just go and wait till I'm completely done. Yeah, we are good. I remember. Damn it. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just glad, like I said, everybody is, you know, at the end of the day, willing to work with each other, help each other grow and catch. And, you know, shoot, I'd love to be out there when the winning fish is caught and I just help them net it. Whether it be mine or somebody else's, I'm definitely game for that. So no doubt on that one. All right, got that. I mean, that HXW could use some braid. Do I have 100? Let me see if I got 100. That is an HXW Raptor. Got 100 in blue. No, I want white. Ooh, I got white. Yeah, I can do that. Let's get that HXW filled. I guess since I'm already spooling up some reels, just go and get her done. Nope, wrong one. The sand, or the a little tougher than I thought. Let's see. There we go. Leave that down. Let's see. There's something there. You see that hump? All right, I'm gonna have to downspool this a bit and find out what that is. Let's do that real quick. Oh man. Oh, Daniel already got us. Dang it. He fired on a Monday. That means we take the rest of the week off. Let's do it. Let's go fishing. Oh, that was a little close one there, Toby. All right, let's see. Let's get this one in here. Yeah, I think I'm like I said, this is going to be a whole nother perspective on our spooling and my fishing, because now you're going to be with me. Like firsthand, what I'm seeing is what y'all going to be seeing. And that's awesome, because there's a lot of times that I catch things, that I end up describing to y'all, but it's different to actually see it on film. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to take you along with this journey, and our next level of growth is going to be a awesome one. So really looking forward to it. Yep. Let's see. Also, too, we're going to be participating in some kind of fundraiser for a family that just they had a death. They had a death in the family, and my buddy's calling me up saying if I can help. So I know we definitely can give them a helping hand. I know we haven't been doing a lot with the drawings here for the fire drawings, but we're definitely gonna have to kick that up. And when we start that too, I'm thinking for the end of the season that we'll kick it back up to 15% going to the Green Cross Fund on that. So we can definitely get some families on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the list that I had from last year that I have not completed. And that is on me, guys. With everything that I've had going on here at the shop, it has been really, really hard to get up there and handle that. But I'm definitely not forgetting everybody we started out to help, and we'll get them the help they need for sure. So it is coming. I don't see what that bubble was. I saw it there. Oh, right there. That looks good. That's the 100-pound of the Cortland. So let's go ahead and splice in and get it filled back up for sure. Oh, shoot. I just noticed the lights are there. Let's flip this around. How long was it like that? Did it flip by itself, or was that something that happened when I came back up here? Sorry about that. There you go. I just saw that, man. My bad, guys. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I got my lights. I got put in some new lights last week up there, so it should be brighter in here. Yeah. Oh man, don't tell me it was for 20 minutes, bro. Come on. It wasn't that long. My bad, guys. I can't, like I said, I mean, I've got the camera over here, but a lot of time I'm focused over here. Maybe I should put it over here where I can see it kind of off angle. All right. Yeah, not perfect, guys, but we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on that for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a cap, because it keeps wanting to slide off my head, because I had to tighten the top one, this strap that goes across the top, and because if I did that, it's pulling the back strap up and over the hair and wants to like pop off my head. But I'll get it. I'll get this, but it is something new, and I'm excited. Yep. That's it. Oh, why am I going further down? No, I'm good. That's good. Let me go and splice it in, keep running. There we go. Yep, the phone was drunk. Oh no, we're sir not drinking from the keg of transmission fluid. Nope, we're good. Not gonna happen. Can you show? I've already been doing that like 3 or 4 times already, but I'll go and show it to y'all again when I get to, well, if I need to. No, I've already completed them all here, because once I fill this up, it'll be filled up with everything I need. So, let's see. You know what? I'm going to reset the line counter for the top shot though, so we can see how much line I actually had to add in here. And this is 100-pound tight line of the 12 strand that we are adding on this HXW Raptor. What time you getting home there, Robert? Oh, okay, John. No, I did it multiple times here, going through the different reels and fixing the splices or adding more lines. So, and definitely now with this new camera angle, I'm definitely looking forward to getting more knowledge on there, up close and personal with this. And I think I'm going to be good there, just because I may still want to use these for casting. But that was 345 yards right there. Look at that. It says 344, but boom, 345. Or no, 355, not 345. Can y'all see it? Make sure y'all can see that. 355 yards right there. All right. Oh, nice. Man, y'all are talking food. Y'all are talking food. Oh, man. Oh, that made me hungry. That made me real hungry. All right, so here's a way to splice, boss. So I insert the needle here. And by me inserting it here, I'm going to tow the hollow core back in on itself over here. So what you do is, obviously you don't tow this far in, but you only need at least 12 inches on each side. So you stick the needle in, you start sucking it up this way. And all I'm doing is stacking the braid on it. And then you bring the other end of the other braid you want to splice in, insert it into the loop, pull the braid over it, and take it all the way, you know, take it down to, normally I fill up the needle there and then push it out and keep going. But because here I'm actually doing my closeout loop here, I need more braid to come further down. So I stay in there until I know that I've gotten it. But right there I messed up, and let's see if I can get the needle back in. Let's see. I might be able to get it come back. Nope, it's catching right there on the lip. That ain't gonna be good. So all I'll do is just reinsert it and keep going. There we go. Keep it rocking. And I'll keep going until I make that loop small. Now with the other one, like I said, once you get in there and you pull it out, pull the tag end all the way through, and then you repeat the process on the other side. But I've got multiple videos in here doing it real close up and a lot slower, but right here I'm kind of rushing because it's about to be 6 o'clock and I want to talk to these guys before they go home for the day. And look, like right here, my loop is smaller than I need it to be. So what I'm gonna do is take some out right there, and then I'm gonna pull my needle through right there. But now I need my loop to stay like that, so I'm gonna suck up the braid back this way. And then once it's done, my loop is done. And there you go. Let's see. All right. No, and actually, guys, like, yes, I have a lot of years of practice doing the splicing with the hollow core braid, but in reality, the braid that you work with really does matter. You know, it really does make or break your ability to splice braid, and I keep pointing that out with the different hollow cores, such as the Diamond Gen 3. Yes, it's a very cheap braid, but it also, as you saw earlier, I had to use a very small needle to be able to splice it in a reasonable amount of time. If I kept trying to use that big needle, it would have not given me the ability. Look at that. That's number 13 on that MC right there. HXW Raptor MC. So, we're still waiting. Avet is supposed to be coming out with HXW Raptor MCs, but in different colors. So, I've got a few colors on order. I'm waiting for them to come in. We're also waiting for some purple LX Raptors to come in. This has been my bundle. Look at that. And actually this one, I need to go ahead and add more braid in because I'm getting way down into my backing on there. And that's not good. That backing is strictly for when you are hooked up to a big fish. And if you keep wearing it out, it's not going to be there when you need it. So this is part of where I'm finally, you know, replacing this stuff here, or not replacing, just adding on. This braid is still good. I'm golden with that. I just need to add more line capacity, but it has taken me this long to get to this point. So, and y'all can check the videos. I got a ton of videos fishing with the same reels for months and months on end. And there's another beautiful thing. The braid just comes right out, so I don't throw away any braid because I'm cutting it off. So let's see. Where is it? That one ain't been removed in forever, guys. Look at that. Yeah, that's a testimony right there in itself. All that corrosion stacked up on there. Yeah, and you notice every time I take them off, that's the one place I do clean. So, but yeah, it doesn't do much cleanup, but it's there. So.
One part that people don't see.
Yeah, yeah. And this is part of that excellent point of view with the reel here, or the new head mount and stuff like that. Y'all got to see all of that firsthand. When normally I go and I pull it off, y'all don't see that up close true testing value right there, guys. So, you know, that's food for thought. I'm gonna go ahead and take some off because I've got a strand, this strand over here that's offset. Think I got it. There we go. All right, so here's that hollow core to hollow core splice, boss. What I do is I go in about 12 inches or so on one side, get my needle. Man, I got some bad heartburn right now. What do I do with my needle? There it is. So again, about 12 to 14 inches in, insert my needle here. And then all I do is right on the tip is just push it against there. Okay. Once I got my needle filled like that, I go and insert this tag in here. There, pull the braid through, push the needle out, pulling my tag in through. Now I'm going to suck that tag in back in. I'm going to hide it. Once I get it in there, I'm holding pressure here and pulling the braid over it. that is doing is cinching down this side of the splice. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna come over here. This is the connection point. I'm gonna pull it back probably about an inch or two. That's gonna give me a little slack right there, and I want that. Now you'll see why here at the end. I'm gonna reinsert the needle. And I'm gonna repeat the process. Alright. Keep going. Fill up the needle. Grab this tag in. Insert it into there. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Pull that in. Suck all that line onto there. And you see how it's closing that gap? That's what you want. You want that gap nice and overfilled. Right there. I'm going to go and pull the needle out. And then I'm going to go back to the connection point right here. And I'm going to suck the line off this way and this way, because now I know it's as close as it can be, and pull it all the way out. And pull this side like that. And I'm going to do that 3, 4, 5 times just to make sure no slack is on the over braid. The over braid is the one that's covering the inner braid, okay? So it's not loose on the outer core one. Okay, and then to test it, you'll go back the opposite way and you'll pull it like that. If you don't feel a little speed bump there, like it pretty much goes smooth through your hand, then you have taken it all out. But right there, you see how it bundled up? That means I had a little looseness. So I'm going to come back and take it all the way. And you know you got it all the way off because there's the end that got inserted. And you make sure to take it over that. If you don't do that and you leave the outer core loose on there and then you go to try to pull it, what it's going to do is it's going to get tight over here, but it's eventually going to give and slip, and that friction buildup is going to make this your weakest part of your splice. So as you saw, I did it with no pressure on both sides and did it multiple times. That way when I start spooling up, I don't have no outer core looseness on my splice. So that was a quick down and dirty right there for you. I hope that explains any of the questions you may have had when you're trying doing it yourself. But here we go. We're going to go on. Whoop, I need to tighten this up. Fill that. Okay, well, I ran out of 100-pound, but I'm pretty close to where I need it to be for my upper limit of casting. But again, that little bit there, because they have that tape, it leaves a stickiness on there that ain't good for when you splice. So I cut that little tag end off. I'm gonna go ahead and splice it up, and it is ready for battle because I am in tournament mode, guys. I'll be fishing that 361 Most Headache tournament. I'm going to be fishing multiple areas of fishing. I've been scouting some new areas to go and try out. I might have to track my way in there, but I am definitely looking for some new spots. I might be fishing those at nighttime just because I don't want to give those spots away, just in case I do smash on some big old fish. Probably won't be fishing them during the day, but we'll see. And anyways, most of the big drum that I've seen have been caught at night. Now, don't get me wrong, big drum will bite during the day too. But like I said, if I do smash on some monsters, I definitely want to kind of keep them a secret. Only because those areas always get trashed by guys that have no respect for fishing. That's mainly the reason why I'm doing it like that. Not because I'm afraid of some competition. If guys didn't wreck areas like that, like they do, then I wouldn't be worried about it. But man, y'all have seen it too many times where guys, we show them where a good fishing spot is at and they go out there and trash it with disrespect. And then they'll act like they're your best friend in front of you when they know they're the ones out there making all that mess, you know? So, really sucks, but we'll see, man. Definitely, if I ever catch catch them making a mess out there and stuff like that, I will not hesitate to call the game warden on them. So not a threat, just a promise. So also too, guys, I'm going to be doing this as well. Normally I fish with my Jack Crevalle leaders, my double drops and stuff like that. However, like I said, I've been testing improvements on them and stuff like that. So I've got my improved double drop drum leaders that will be getting up on the wall. And you know, it's got 130-pound main line or 150-pound main lines, 200-pound swivels. The snaps and everything are still great. But I've also made some of the 3-way big black drum leaders, but I've done them with a smaller hook. We have a lot of them up there with, you know, the 10, 11, 12, and 13-aught hooks, but I'm really liking that 8-aught. And so I'm going to be using these for a lot of the fishing that I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned. It is coming. I know they're going to work beautifully, but I'm just going with the littler hook because everybody's so used to seeing the bigger hooks catch. They really do catch. It's just, I want to show. I'm going to start doing a lot of different style leaders, or using a lot of the different leaders that we have in here a lot more, because a lot of people, they just watch the video and they say, well, he's only using that one. And it's not because it's the best, it's just because for me it's a lot cheaper to go that route. Even for me, I mean, yes, I own the tackle shop, but it does still cost money to get those leaders and use them. But what I want to start doing too, guys, is I'm going to start picking names from the videos, and we're going to start giving away the tackle that I am actually testing in those videos. So kind of like a movie prop, y'all will get the actual leaders that were used during the videos and stuff like that. So stay tuned. I'm definitely going to be trying something different. I don't know what y'all can see on my forehead, but I can feel a bump or an indentation from the deal on there and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, it's been an interesting one. Stay tuned. Like I said, now I've got the gear that I've been looking for a long time. I'm telling you guys, that piece I've been looking for probably 2 years now, and I finally got it. So now I'm excited. I'm ready to go do some fishing. So stay tuned. Keep it coming, guys. Keep watching the videos. Keep commenting on there. To Ray, I did notice that on a few of the videos, it actually did pop up the little message icon where I was able to comment on it. But a lot of them, I normally have to wait for somebody else to comment on there before I can go and comment to it and stuff like that. But again, guys, I'm excited. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of places to go fish, and it's coming, guys. So y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep it rocking. As soon as I find out more information about the fundraiser we're going to help out with, I will let y'all know. So stay tuned. It is coming. Y'all have a good one. Good night, guys.